not even recording.
Back at the YMCA Aquatic Center. Here we go. The other day I was talking about stroke rate. And I was saying that my 71 strokes per minute were right at the kind of the high end of the stroke, recommended stroke rate, basically. I just want to break that down a little bit further. But first, let me go practice a little bit. Time to swim.
Did I hit record? Is that recording? It is, huh?
Now that the workout's done, I just wanted to talk real quick about this stroke rate stuff. Now, I read this article on triathlete.com. It was called "What is the Ideal Stroke Rate?" And if I can remember, I will link it down below so that if you want to read it in its entirety, you can. It was really a lot of good information. Basically, what this article, what I kind of pulled from it is that even within the freestyle stroke of swimming, there are different techniques. I didn't know that. I just thought swimming freestyle was swimming freestyle. But there are two techniques, one being a hip driven and the other being a shoulder driven. Now, hip driven requires you to use a lot of leg power to help propel you through the water, which also means that you don't have to turn your arms over as fast. There is a range of 50 to 70 strokes per minute in this hip-driven technique. The other side of that is the shoulder-driven technique, which is more of your arms are moving really fast and your feet are kind of acting as a rudder. But that range was around 85 to 100 strokes per minute. That left in this in-between area, which didn't have a name, so they just kind of referred to it as a hybrid style, which was in between 71 to 100. You're just kind of using a little bit of a hip drive on one side and a shoulder drive on the other. Interestingly enough, people like Ryan Lochte, Katie Ledecky, and even Michael Phelps use this hybrid style, which really elated my feelings because if you remember just in my workout when I was using my tempo trainer for the first time, I had it set on 71, which bammo puts me right in the hybrid zone. And I like that. So there's advantages and disadvantages to both. Again, you can go and read some of those in the article. But I liked where I was. And now what I did in today's workout was kind of used that 71 as almost as a race pace figure so that I can start kind of playing with my own range. You know, obviously if I go any lower, I fall into really a hip driven technique. I think as a triathlete, one of our main objectives is to conserve energy in the swim for the biking and the running that follows. So in my humbled opinion, I believe that a slightly higher stroke weight would be ideal for a triathlete swimmer. Now this is also gonna vary from athlete to athlete, but in general, and for me, I think right now, the higher I can get my stroke rate, that means I'm gonna save a little bit of energy in my legs and be a little bit fresher when I get onto the bike. And that's what I kind of want to do. So in today's workout, I used that 71 as my race range, so I'm gonna call that 85%, roughly. And to go down from that, to go down into, let's say, like a easy zone, not as racy or hard feeling, I dialed it down to like 65 beats per minute. And that felt pretty good. I was able to really just kind of control my breathing. I felt really relaxed. And then on my really fast stuff, I set it to 75. And that felt pretty fast, but it felt, again, manageable. So I would call that probably around 90 to 95, and then maybe I could squeak up to about 78 strokes, but it wouldn't be for very long. So I actually have this nice range that I'm gonna use right now from 65 to 75 strokes per minute when I'm doing some workouts and stuff. And hopefully that will make me a faster, more efficient swimmer. Oh, hey guys. Just real quick, I just wanted to say thank you for making it to the end of this video. Again, if you want to read into a little bit more into that article, it was on triathlete.com, and the link should be down below. This is the first time I've ever tried to link an article or anything like that, so I hope it works out. If not, you could let me know in the comments below, and I'll get on that. And I had no idea there was different techniques, and it's cool to find out where I am in this kind of spectrum. It really gives me something to kind of focus on for workouts. All right, thanks again. I'll see you guys on the other side of fear, huh? Whoa.